Good morning, guys. This is a Sunday morning, bank holiday Sunday morning. It's fantastic out there. The sun's coming in. I'm afraid I won't be able to show you the video. But I am doing well with my Python learning journey. I'm writing a little small game. It's a terminal game, nothing too spectacular. I'm hoping that I would overcome some of the kind of problems. I won't call them problems, they're challenges, I would say. Away from the niceties of the bank holiday sunny morning, my challenge this morning is to actually refactor the submenu, the leaderboard submenu. Currently, what's happening is as you exit a report of any kind, you go back to the main menu. But bearing in mind that you have got 4 options in that leaderboard, and I want to be able to land back there. And when you've exhausted your options in that menu, then you can go back to the main menu. So that's my task this morning. Daily as I go through my Trello board, I'm beginning to see more lines of tasks that I need to complete. And I don't find that a problem. Each time I add a little feature and function, I see my code begin to grow. And where I anticipated that we'll have 100 or 200 lines, it's increased to now 700. And I don't find a problem with that because I'm putting in features like outputting results to CSV file and using pandas to actually display the output of the CSV file, which is also part of my learning journey. The goal of the game is to predict higher or lower. So I've just called it higher or lower. Very ingenious. Well, you punch in a number between the 1 and 3, and whilst you're doing that, the computer is also randomly picking up a number between 1 and 3. So you have to just select higher or lower from 3 options, which will come after you press the enter key. So that's the simple aspect of the game. Whilst playing the game, the game would prompt you for your name. One would ask, what's the essence of the name? When you're just playing a game which will last for only 2 minutes. Well, as my aspirations to actually build a game which is almost like a real game, with the leaderboard in there, at least you have names attached to the leaderboard. A little bit of fun there. As this is a terminal game, it's not very impressive to the people who like the present-day GUI game. So I've actually put a little bit of colour in there. So I've used escape characters to actually put yellow, green, blue, and all of that. And I've made the game a little bit complex, not complex in the playing aspect of it, but in the display of results. So I've worked out percentages, so I've got a function to do that. I've got a function to produce scores, and all of this added together has increased the number of lines. So, and no regrets there either. As this task deals with the leaderboard area, I'm just going to search and code that aspect of it. I'm using a while statement to just repeat the process. Rather than putting in a function, I'm just going to put the process repeats, and that should do it. So little code in there, and hopefully that should work. Scrolling through my lines of code on a game such as this, which is very, very simple, you would expect it to be a few lines of code, 10. You could, but mine is 700, and I wonder why. But as I go through programming this, I've noticed that where I've actually put in controls on input, say I error check, that tends to increase the instances of lines. So we're up to 700 at the moment for a game so small. As you can see from the demonstration, that simple process worked. So the while statement, and I'm getting back now to my leaderboard menu, which is what I intended in the first place. On a final note, I'd like to say I've achieved what I intended in the first place, and it wasn't so much a complicated code implementation, but with each day I code, I gain more knowledge, and that's the essence of the learning journey anyway. So until next time, thank you very much. Bye.